Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Valentine's Day special. We're going to make strawberry flavored Bhapa Mishti Doi. It's a very easy recipe and this is my kind of recipe where the gadgets do all the work. Our hand mixer or our mixer does the blending and the oven does the baking and the fridge does the cooling. So if you want to see how I made this yummy, delicious and easy strawberry mishti bhapa doi, let's watch the video. So for the strawberry mishti doi, there are very few ingredients that we need. The first thing I need is 2 cups of full fat milk, and here I've taken 1 cup of curd. Now, so what I've done is I have taken curd and then I have put it on a strainer and I've left it overnight in the fridge, and after the water drained out, then I have measured 1 cup and this is 1 cup of hung curd. Then I've taken 3/4 cup of strawberry jam. So this is my homemade strawberry jam. I do have a recipe for it on the channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. And lastly, I've taken 2 tablespoons of jaggery. I'm only going to use the jaggery after I finish mixing and if I feel that the sweetness is less, else I will not use the jaggery, because there is already sugar or jaggery in the jam that we are using. And the last ingredient is for the garnish on top, that would be a little more jam. So I've taken 2 tablespoons of strawberry jam again. The first thing I'm going to do is, into the milk I'm going to add in our curd. I'm going to add in the jam. So this is my fresh batch of strawberry jam. So you can see it's very easy to make this. So you can see the recipe on the channel. And I'm going to mix this. And at this point, I would just like to blend it with a blender. You can also use a mixie to blend this, or you can use a hand blender. Just blending it with a hand blender. Now it's fully blended and I've tasted it and I see that I don't need any extra jaggery in it. It's sweet enough. I don't want to overly sweeten this, so I am not adding the jaggery. So you also, after blending in the jam, the curd and the milk, taste and then decide whether you want to add the jaggery or not. Now I've taken a baking dish here and I'm going to just pour in the curd and the milk mixture. I'm going to just take a pan with some water in it. So I filled this pan with water and I'm going to place our doi mixture into the pan. I'm going to seal this with the aluminium foil so this mixture can steam inside. Now if you don't want to use a pan and then cover it with aluminium foil, you can also use a tiffin carrier with lid and steam that in the same process by placing it in a pan with water. Exactly the same way, only thing that is that we will have a tiffin carrier with lid. So now that our mixture is ready to be steamed, the baking instructions for this would be: preheat your oven at 180 for 10 minutes and bake this at 180 for 45 to 50 minutes. Now our mishti doi is baked and I waited for it to cool completely before I took it out because the water that we've baked it in is the water bath we gave will be super hot. So let it cool in the oven before you take it out on the countertop. Now I've just opened it. And if you see the jiggle, let me just zoom in if you can see the jiggle. Can you see the jiggle? Now I'm just going to garnish it on top with a little bit of jam, and I've just taken 2 tablespoons of strawberry jam here and I'm just going to mix it and just loosen it up a little bit. This is again my homemade jam. Like I said, I will leave a link to it in the description box below. You can have a look at it, or you can watch how to make it, and it's super easy. You can make it as well. So I'm just going to make an impression of a heart like that. That way, and I'm going to just fill up the place with the jam in between. If you want to use more jam, please feel free to use more jam at that for making the heart. Just be very gentle because this is not set yet. There you go. Our heart is done. So do you see that? Making a yummy and beautiful heart. Now what I'm going to do is, this is not yet completely cooled down and set. So I'm just going to cover this up again with our aluminium foil, and I'm going to place it in the refrigerator to cool down completely. You can keep it overnight as well, but if you're in a hurry, you can take it out after 2 to 3 hours as well. So I'll see you after I cool this out completely. So I've cooled it and I've taken it out, and let's just see how creamy it is. Look at that. Can you see? It's super yummy. So that's it guys, our Valentine's Day special Strawberry Bhapa Doi is done. Do give this recipe a try, and if you do like it, do let me know in the comment section. I'll see you again with another recipe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until then, bye bye.